his shirt say? He is here today to celebrate with us. I'm going to let him say a few things to all of you.
Well, it should be me that is applauding all of you for what you guys have done here in the last week or so. I want to thank Gail for spearheading this whole event and all the teachers and the faculty and especially you guys. You guys have no idea how big a deal it is what you have just done by raising money for children with life-threatening illnesses. Basically, our whole, the reason we exist is sometimes kids get sick, right? And sometimes they get sick in a way that's more serious and actually life-threatening and things that they could actually die from. And so our purpose is to enhance their life by granting wishes, basically whatever they want. And by the way, what do you think the most popular wish is? Anybody want to raise their hand and guess? What would you guess the most popular? Presents. We get a lot of things for presents, but that wouldn't be the number one. Someone else?
Medicine.
Medicine, sometimes. That's a very good guess. How about you? Collecting change. Yes, that's what you guys do. One more guess.
We help them get their wishes come true.
That's true. And the number one wish, we've granted 650 wishes for children in the last 10 years. But the most popular wish is going to where Mickey Mouse lives. Where does Mickey Mouse live? In Disney World, exactly. That's the most popular wish that we grant. And we grant all kinds of different things. We have done shopping sprees. Some kids want boats, campers. The most common thing would be doing things with their family. And so most kids that are sick, the thing they crave the most is to do things as a family. So we do a lot of trips, a lot of vacations, a lot of experiences like that. So I just again want to thank all of you and applaud you for what you've done. You've absolutely changed the life of a child. With this money, we will be able to grant some wishes with that. So, any questions briefly about wishes and more? Any of the kids have? Yes. Anyone else? Yes.
Wake up with a bunch of candy under my bed.
Oh, that would be your wish? That's a good wish. Let me tell you a little bit about the process real quick. Because some people wonder how this all works. What happens is when a child is sick, they apply to us, and then we meet with them, and we always give them 3 wishes. And we let them pick 3 wishes. Because sometimes the things they wish for are things we just can't do physically, so we always go for 3. We have never turned a child down, so we've always granted a wish for every child that has ever approached us to grant a wish. But that's kind of how we do it, and then we put these things together. We also, 2 other things I'll tell you, sometimes the children don't live. Sometimes they pass away from their illness, and we provide memorials for their family. And when children do survive their illness, we provide the scholarships of hope to help them pay for school, for college after they get out of high school. So that's a little bit about us. So I really thank you for the opportunity to be here, and thank all of you for putting this together in a very short amount of time. These guys rock. Let's give them.
Boys and girls, I noticed that you're wearing something on your face. What is it? Oh my goodness, I think that might have something to do with Chad. Well, I hope that's the case, okay? We came to you with a challenge because we were kind of tired of looking at Chad's beard. We've been looking at it all winter. We'd like, as Mrs. Benzick said, we'd like to have Andre back. And some of you get that joke. His wife wants his beard gone, and Chad doesn't want his beard gone. But do we want Chad's beard gone? So that's where the challenge came in. We told told Chad he had to get rid of his beard. Chad said, no. I said, I present a challenge to you. If these guys can raise more money than you, okay, and you're 5, right? Okay, or 4, 6, okay, you're pretty young. We said that Chad could keep his beard if he could raise more money than you, okay? But I knew you could do it. So, do you guys want to find out how much money Chad raised? And then do you want to find out how much money you raised? Okay. So, Chad, let's first of all, let's give Chad a round of applause. All right, you need 5. Thank you.
And boys and girls, when other teachers and other Byron workers found out that we were going to challenge Chad, I got another important phone call from Mr. Elstead. He said, well, if Chad's going to shave his beard, I'll let someone cut my tie in half.
My favorite tie, Miss Lyons.
Oh, no!
I said, just a second, we're going to make this like a 2-person challenge. So here's Mr. Elstead to find out today, too, if Chad's going to get his beard shaved and if he's going to get his tie cut in half.
Okay, so give me 5. Let's see what Chad has earned. Chad is going over to his barber chair from our classroom. And let's see here. Are you guys ready? Does everyone have their nice eyes on, their money eyes? Okay, Chad is going to read the amount of the money that he has raised. And then Miss Lyons is getting her team ready over there to see what we have raised. Okay, Chad? Let's see if you're going to get to keep your beard.
$103.38. I think I'm keeping my beard.
Wow. Let's give Chad a round of applause. Big round of applause. Chad, that's a lot of money. Chad earned $103.38. Do you think we can beat Chad's amount? All right. Let's see now.
We're going to find out.
We have counted this money. We have taken care of this. We have owned it. And we are going to see how much money that all of you have raised for wishes and more. Are you ready to see? Here we go. All right. Okay, we're starting down here with Randy. Okay, Randy, how much do you have? 1 cent.
Oh,
1 cent.
it's going to go backwards. It's going to go backwards.
Okay. Let's see if we've earned more.
Mrs. Barstead, can we have them move around so we can see the amount the right way?
Yeah, we're going Here we go.
All right.
All right.
We're going to start that over. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing that we're flexible. Okay, Randy. I have 1 cent. All right.
All right,
You guys, are you ready to help me? How much are we at now?
11
cents. If I could have help from the audience, that would be great. Okay, guys.
Oh, still 11 cents.
Chad is at $103.38. I'm getting worried. Okay, we got to keep going, guys. I hope we made more money. Oh.
Mr. Elstead.
$30.11. Are we there yet? No. Oh, Chad. Okay, here we go.
All right, Mr. Rodemeyer.
Okay. You know what? This is getting to be a really big number for wishes and more. Let's see where we're at. $430.11. Chad's going down. number. Do you know what that number means? No, that means that listen, this is hundreds. Do you know what this number means here? Thousands. You have raised in the thousands. Change. You brought in, listen, you brought in pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Okay? And how many days have we done this? Only 10. 10 days. So I want you to think about this. In 10 days, okay, 10 days, kids have brought in this much money. Okay, and we're going to see what our kids at the Byron Community Ed Center have brought in 10 days for Wishes and More. Are you guys ready? Adults, are you ready to see? Okay, here we go.
Remember, this is thousands. Ready?
Let's see if you can read this big number, and let's see if you can get just how big this is. Are you ready? Okay, I'm so proud of you. $3,430.11. Whoa! So,
I'm not sure.
I was going to say, at this time, we have something amazing that we would like to present. And you guys, if you could just put your numbers right down in front of you. And Randy, if you could come up over here, we're going to stretch this out. And on behalf of the Byron Community Education Center, we would like to present you with this check to Wishes and More for $3,430.11. That is a lot of wishes for a lot of kids. You, boys and girls, have just helped a lot more boys and girls who are wanting a wish to create memories with their families and their friends. One more hand.
Thank you. Okay, where is Chad's wife? Where is she? Where's Reggie? Come on up, Reggie. We're so happy you're here because we are tired of looking at Chad's beard, aren't we, boys and girls? Yes. And we're going to go ahead and do this, but do we want to do Mr. Elstead at the same time?
I wonder if somebody brought scissors.
Okay.
What we did, boys and girls, to figure out how and who gets to cut Mr. Elsa's tie in half, we looked at, when I mean we have to give Miss Shelley a big hand back here. She did a lot of the counting.
They did the counting.
Miss Shelley and I came up with an idea that maybe the class that collected the most money, you all did a great job collecting. So could we have like 20 people cut Mr. Elsa's tie at the same time? No, we decided maybe the class that collected the most money, their teacher could cut Mr. Elsa's tie in half. And before I announce that, I want to tell you that we had a preschool that collected the most in the preschool wing. And we need to, right now, give a big round of applause for Mrs. Stoner's class. And the kindergarten class that collected the most money, their teacher gets to cut Mr. Elsett's tie. Do we have the scissors? I'm going to give these scissors to Mrs. Barstead. And she will be honored. Wow, Chad is getting his beard shaped, Mr. Elsett's getting with that. Boys and girls, how's he looking? We can almost see him again. How is he looking now? Boys and girls, look at Chad. He's doing some finishing touches. Has anyone seen Chad? I don't even recognize
Boys and girls, I think you're wearing all of Chad's hair. Wow. Let's give Chad one last round of applause. Great.
Mr. Elton, how's the tie?
That doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't look good.